I saw a post on here. They said, what was the scandal of your high school? And the high school I went to was so wild that I could come up with four. Okay, so the first one, there was this mom that was like helping out with the swim team, and she was hunching on the students, and she was buying them stuff and like taking care of them and like buying them cell phones and all type of shit for their secret communication. And of course, this was a palm colored lady, and she was hunching on the black students. Just wild. Then next, this mom came up to the school with the pew pew and was trying to fight the students because her daughter was being messy and her daughter was starting shit and sending out people's nudes and shit. So people started to retaliate and the girl was about to get jumped. And then the mom came up to the school with a pew pew. I think her bond was at like $1 million. It was a mess. My freshman year, our guidance counselor, y'all know how each grade got a specific guidance counselor? Our guidance counselor got transferred to another school because her and the athletic director were hunching on school property. And then the biggest scandal I could probably say is that our football coach was hunching on students, like a 15-year-old. They were meeting up in hotel rooms. He was buying her Tiffany bracelets and Tiffany jewelry, all type of shit. And it's so funny because that nigga was absolutely a creep. And he will always be one of them niggas that had students like in his room or like it just wasn't a surprise because he was always super friendly with like certain girls. And the girl, I think all of that shit with him came out like maybe like 4 or 5 years after I graduated. But even dating back to when I was in high school, I graduated in 2016. I just know I have suspicions about a few girls that I think that he was fucking with. I think there was a female teacher hunching on teenagers, but that shit happened after I had already left and graduated. All the stuff that I mentioned was taking place when I was there from 2012 to 2016.